Hi, it's Kat. It's day 21. This is my last official day of water fasting. So I made it. So for all of you that were worried about me doing this and thinking I'm gonna die and everything, I love you guys. I really appreciate your concern, but I'm still alive. I'm doing great, relatively speaking. But I made it. So tomorrow I get to eat. So happy. Our first day we'll have 5 meals. There'll be like little 2-ounce, I think, portions of fruit, which is for me gonna start with watermelon. I'm so excited. So I want to talk a little bit about that today. The importance of the refeeding process. First of all, you guys notice I'm sitting among the bananas and the papaya trees. This is so awesome. I don't know if you can see to my left in the very upper corner there. I don't know if it's left for you guys or right, but there's some bananas on that one tree. There's just a few, there's so many banana plants around here, but there's very few that have actual bananas on them right now. So anyway, they keep planting tons more bananas, so and papaya trees, and be lots of fruit here for them to feast on. So this is so cool. Let's see, I want to talk a little bit, before I get into all that, I want to talk a little bit about my, how I feel today. I feel good right now. I've been, again, sipping water, resting in the rancho today. It's pretty chilly today, so I have a little blanket on me right now. It's been really overcast all day today. Has not rained like it usually does. It probably will, though. I know it's going to start raining, but it rained a lot overnight and this morning, which is probably why it's so chilly today, and then the sun didn't come out, so anyway, it's kind of cold. But let's see, today was really hard in the morning, and a little bit into the early afternoon. I started getting really dizzy, like during the night when I got up to pee like 4 or 5 times during the night, and like the last 2 or 3 times I was very, very dizzy. I felt like I was drunk, actually. I had too much to drink, and you lay down, and like the room is spinning, and you're like, stop the world, let me get off. It's just like I had that kind of sensation. Like I would like sit up, and it would immediately start happening, and then when I like finally got to stand up, it was really bad. And I had to it took me a few times to get up. You would have to sit down, let it go away for a little bit, get back up, and eventually was like, okay, I've got to move because I have to go, So anyway, and that continued in the morning. And then going back to bed after going to the bathroom, it was just that spinning for a minute, and then I would be nauseous. And I had that, in the morning, every time I moved, I would get that spinning. And then it happened a little bit, I would just be sitting on the couch today in the rancho, and I would get this overwhelming sense of spinning. So my body is bringing something up, it's like the auto intoxication, I guess, there's stuff being stirred up, and it's just in my body. So hopefully with the water, I'm going to get rid of it. It's hasn't happened in a few hours now, so I always feel a little better in the late afternoon and evening. So this is good. Hopefully it won't happen tomorrow or tomorrow. Anyway, but tomorrow I get to eat. It's so awesome. my numbers, my vitals were about the same today. My spread was still 21, which is, decent. So, not worried about that. Yeah, I was going to talk a little bit about the importance of the refeeding process, which is where, you start eating, teaching your body, okay, we're going to start eating again. That's the mistake a lot of people make after they fast is starting to eat too quickly and eating the wrong things. Some people just jump back in and eat whatever they were eating before, or there's been clients that Lauren has had that they go eat meat and drink beer, like right after the fast, and that's crazy. Your body can't handle that after a fast. Your body it's shut down the digestion process so it can heal and cleanse while you're fasting and resting and like doing all this work to try and detox. So it shuts down your digestion, which when you start eating, it turns that back on. But your stomach also has shrunken tremendously during the fast. So, you can't just start stuffing it with food. And you really it should be things that are very easy for you to digest. So there's not like a ton of work for your body to immediately start doing. So, the best things to start eating are like very small portions. Like I said, we're going to get 2 ounces at a time, 6 times tomorrow, spread out, throughout the day. Got Diablo climbing up here. He loves this blanket I have on my legs. And then, ideally it should be fruit that's filled with water, the natural water. During the fasting process, you're drinking tons of water, but it's really not going to hydrate your cells. It's doing a lot of cleansing work, making blood and like cleansing. And then, you're getting rid of a lot of that. You're washing out the toxins, so you're like cleansing your body, but it's not working on hydrating your body necessarily, because most people are severely dehydrated when you're eating, foods that are pretty much devoid of water, and then you're just drinking what, people think is the right amount of water, like 8 glasses a day, which is great, but, like I mentioned in one other video, it's like 10 times harder for your body to use just water than it is the water that's in foods, in water-filled foods, and fruits primarily, and cucumbers and things like that. So those are the things you should be starting out eating after a fast. So that's what we're going to be doing. So it's really important to break the fast slowly, and we'll be easing into that, like 6 meals tomorrow, small meals, and then I think 5 meals, maybe a little more, and then 4, and then, down to like 3. So it's just easing back into it and just slowly getting your body used to the digestion process again. So it's really important to do that. So, but I'm so excited about eating. There's another person here that he's also going to start eating tomorrow. So we're both just like, I can't wait. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what we talked about today, but I'm almost out of time. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about that tomorrow. Lauren just talked about, couple of things about, taking the importance of taking care of your body. You only get one body, So anyway, I'll touch on that later because I don't have time today. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the beautiful banana trees and mango trees behind me. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks, you guys. I hope this has been helpful. This is day 21, and I hope this has really been something helpful for you and not boring, because a lot of the days are kind of similar. But anyway, I hope it's helped. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.